Welcome everybody to my channel. Appreciate you guys stopping by, watching my videos. I had somebody ask me about this map. How do I like it? Well, first of all, it's the farm itself is different, but you definitely need medium-sized equipment or large equipment to play on this map because the fields are big. Uh, so your choice. Compared to what it used to look like on, on 13 and FS13 and 15 and 17 and 19 and 22. This one looks a lot different. A lot different. Uh, Otherwise, it's not a bad map. You know, just different. Uh, I I haven't done any animals on here yet. I'm just finishing up this field right here, trying to get it finished up. It's a wheat field. So the only combine I had start out with is the Massey Ferguson one, 8570. So I got a little over half the field done with it. So it's going to take a while with this combine to get it done. Uh, Otherwise, I'll bring up the map and I'll show you. See, if you notice that the fields are pretty big, good sized fields. So you definitely need, medium to large equipment on here. Um, the only smaller fields are the one up here by the town right here, you know, or unless you can, oh, and then down here by the cows, these ain't too bad down in here, but these other ones are pretty big. One thing I did notice on this map compared to the other one is the outskirts of the map here. These here. It looks like you can actually buy these here. Let's see if I can or not. I mean, I don't want to buy it, but I think you can. Let's see. Oops. Here, I have to go the other way around. This way. All right. All right. Why won't it let me? There it goes. Yeah. See, you can buy the outskirts of this map. Before, you could never do this. So this one right here is field 50 for 344,000. That's just the trees on the outskirts here. So what's 52? That's 562,000. So see, before in the other maps, you could never buy these. So, and see, there's the one here, another one, 29 here, 297,000 for that one. What's this one here? Oh, this is the whole cow pat. No, where's the cow pat? Oh, this is Sail Point. Farmland, 9,047,000. Yeah, so it's definitely different. What's this over here? Manure, manure, lime, animal dealer. Katie, whatever Katie is. See, let's see. Yeah, this would actually be the sheep area. Yeah, it would be. 31 would be the sheep area in the other games. I'm not sure what it'd be in this one, but yeah, this sheep area is right here. I think the cows are down here. Cows are right here, I think it is. Yeah, right here. Right along in here is the cows. Yeah, it's definitely different compared to what it used to look like. Uh, this over here was never here. This right here, but yeah, you definitely need. What's this up here? Cement factory, fridge and boat. Uh, yeah, so it's definitely different up here. You know, this whole map is. So, but you actually start out with only one field on this map, 37. Uh, the other maps on this, you know, the other games on this map, you could start out with two maps, two fields, or one field. They gave you the option on this one, just one field. Uh, so no, it's okay. I've never really done too much on this map, you know, on FS25 here. But when I was on, I think it was FS15, yeah, FS15 and 17, I played the heck out of this map. I almost bought all of the fields on this map. So, oh, it's getting dark, so I'm gonna skip down to the house here. Let's see. So what I did down here, I got rid of a lot of all of the empty buildings. Got rid of this barn that sat here and put this workshop here. I've added some chickens here, right here. Actually, I got two of them, one here and a small one over here. So I had chickens. I've done nothing here except added grass. Should be a hay barn. This one over here should be a hay barn. I have to find me a hay barn put here because there's nothing in here. I like to put a hay barn in. This is a nice barn. Let's see. So is this one here. But the only thing about this one is you can't. It's going to be kind of hard to get vehicles up to here because there's a hill right here. Plus you got, you know, the fence here. But I'm sure you could do it. You know, it'll take skills to do it, but I'm sure you could do it. And then I placed down this here silo. The fence I can't get rid of yet unless I sell. I'm pretty sure if you sell this big silo here, you could sell all of it, this fence and all that. That's what I'm thinking. Uh, no, I got rid of all the fences around the field there, around the farmyard, even along that main highway, right on the main road here. Uh, Traffic isn't that bad. Pretty mild for traffic wise. Uh, let's. Oh, I was gonna get to the house so I could sleep a little bit here. So let's run up there. Uh, this building, I don't know if you can get in this one or not. I think you have to buy the land to get in that building, and I didn't buy the land, so I'm pretty sure you can get into it. I never checked into it yet, but it's right up here. I want to sleep for a couple of hours here. Get me some daylight here. All right, let's go. 10 hours. All right, that looks better. Looks better. So there was a barn here. I took out of here. There was a barn inside here. I took that out of here. I wish that you can go when you put grass down. I wish it would turn like this here. But I think I might have to do that. I think I have to plow this up here and then replant it. I think it'll grow back. Otherwise, I don't know what to do. I wish it would turn in the grass like this. But I always know I've been slowly playing on this map. You know, this is your water tower here. There's another building that's sat here. I sold it. So whatever I could sell, I sold. Just to make it look better than it was. So this is your water thing here. I don't know why you have no animals here except for the chickens. you know, I suppose you could put down some sheep, and some cows, but it has to be on a flat land, like right here or something. We had to get rid of the shed, maybe put it here. But these two sheds are the original sheds. They're on the game, all through the games that I know of. So these other ones are different. Well, fuel tank here was moved over, was right here, but doesn't matter. Still a good map to play on, I guess. You know. Then you have your potatoes and your sugar beets right here. You want to grow them, dump them in here. But I don't know yet what I'm going to do with it. But just leave it or just take it out and leave it and use it as storage. I don't know yet. 'Cause I don't think you can dump grain on the ground here and pick it up. Maybe you can. I don't know. Be kind of dumb, but I've never been inside this workshop here, so let's take a look here. I just seen it and liked it. Oh, that's pretty nice. Nice and big. I think I have used this one before. Yeah, I have. Yep. I have to think about it. The only problem is that this is an empty shed here. You get it opened up. Just nothing in it. So it's off a tight squeeze right here. But I didn't realize that this shed was this big. Should have picked a smaller one, but we'll see how things go. But I think they did a pretty good job placing it down. But this is my international truck. I start out with no vehicle except for the tractors. And I gotta have at least a vehicle on my farm. I don't care if it just sits there or not. At least I get a vehicle. But anyways, we'll get back to this. Get this here. Get this all wiped out of here. So it's gonna take us a while. So unless I buy another bigger combine, but it's just for one field. So but we'll see how things go. So hope that answers your question there, my friend. And oh, there's another thing I want to look at. Let's stop this for a minute. All right, stop. All right, let's go to the map here for a minute. All right, the cows are down here. cows are right here. Yeah. Doesn't show on the map. I don't know why it doesn't show there. But the cows are right here on field 41. Where the heck is there sheep on here too? I wonder if you can get sheep pastures. Let's see. Bet you can. Construction. Yep. Yeah, you have to place it down. Sheep, chickens, bees, others, doghouse, cows. That's different. That's kind of cool to have. What's these other ones? This one ain't bad. Huh. Well, you gotta set them on a flat ground. You can do it that way, but no, you have no animals at the main farm except for chickens. All the rest of them are scattered out through the map. I do know there's cows. That's the only one I know of so far. But no, you definitely need to get a medium-sized tractors or large tractors to play in this map because the fields are pretty big. Just like this one right here. It's taken me a while to do this one here. This field. So it's totally up to you, and I can't make you play this map or anything like that, but thought, well, let's just try it. So I downloaded it and tried it. At first, I wasn't even going to touch it at all, but because it's not an original map. But then thought, well, let's just try it and see if I can delete some stuff out of here to make it a little original. So, and that's what I did. So I don't really need a workshop there, really, that big of a one. I can put a small one down, but I can still do that. I guess I don't really need a great big one like that, but. I don't think that mod's came out yet, the toolbox mod yet. I don't think that's came out yet. That's definitely a good Mod to have. Okay. Place it down anywhere. Carry it with you. So if something, you want to upgrade your vehicle or do something with it, you always have it on you. So, or place it down anywhere you like. Oh well. Let's see at 94%. So it probably won't take us too long then. Probably what, two more. One, two, maybe three. Three or four more swipes and we'll have this done. So all right, let's go over here and get the tractor. I did trade the tractor that was in here. Got rid of them both and got the case here. Case Puma. So that's what I got here with the front loader attachment on it. Just be on the good side. So I should have painted these down here black or gray, but that's all right. All right, off we go. So we should almost finish this off. I mean, overall, it's not a bad map to play on. You know, it's not as good as the other maps, but this is one of the oldest maps that came out. You know, this came out on FS13 on console that I know of. I don't know if it ever hit PC or not, but I do know it came out on 2013 on console. I think that was the first one that ever came out because I've got it on FS13 on my PS3, so on FS13. So definitely on that one. So I don't know if I'm sure it came on PC, but it's the first one on console that I know of. So, and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I've done a lot of digging on about this map and this game. So. I got them all. I got them all from FS13 to 25 on console. Console only, not PC. Console, like PlayStation. So, all right, you might be able to. Yeah, I think we'll finish up way up. Plenty of time to finish this field today. That's good. It's taken me a while to do this field. 3 episodes, I think it is, something like that. I started doing it when I first started playing on it, so 3 or 4 episodes it's taken me. It's not too bad, I guess. Not sure what kind of crops you can grow on this map yet. I haven't really checked into it, but I definitely will in a minute here as soon as I get this. Oh, it's whiter at the bottom down here than it is up at the top, I see. But we'll see here when we... Yeah, I could... Oh, be right back.